I'm here, but I'm really not here. And me and you ain't here. Okay? Do you know where I was at? Picking up the last little bit of the clothes, being that I don't have a stylist and I have to style myself. So do what a record label's supposed to do. How about that?
In a shocking turn of events, Kirk Frost has been arrested for assaulting Rasheeda during a heated altercation amidst their ongoing divorce drama. This incident marks a terrifying escalation in their already tumultuous relationship, one that has had fans on edge for months. Emotions have been running high, and tensions have reached an all-time peak. What led to this explosive moment? And what does it mean for their future? Stay tuned for all the shocking details as we dive into the unraveling drama surrounding Kirk and Rasheeda. For years, Kirk Frost and Rasheeda's marriage has been a roller coaster of drama, betrayal, and public spectacle. From infidelities to constant media attention, the couple's relationship has been anything but stable. Kirk's long history of cheating has been a major source of contention, and despite Rasheeda's best efforts to keep their family intact, the cracks in their marriage have only deepened. Their personal lives have played out in front of cameras for the world to see, and each new scandal has only added fuel to the fire. But this latest incident, the assault, marks a whole new level of dysfunction. What began as an argument between the couple, something that's not new for them, quickly escalated into violence. The pressure had been mounting for months. Rasheeda had been trying to move on from Kirk's betrayal. The divorce proceedings were dragging on, and the constant media attention was taking its toll. That fateful day, when emotions boiled over, Kirk reportedly lashed out, unable to control his anger. The situation spiraled out of control, leading to his arrest. The news of Kirk's arrest has left fans stunned, and the fallout has been swift. People who have watched their relationship closely through Love and Hip Hop and social media are in disbelief. They've seen their ups and downs, but this assault takes things to a whole new level. What was once a troubled marriage now feels like something far more dangerous. Fans are left wondering how this will affect the future of their family, with no clear path forward. Rasheeda in particular is grappling with the emotional weight of this incident. How could she possibly rebuild trust with a man who physically harmed her? And for Kirk, the consequences of his actions are only beginning to unfold. Rasheeda's family has been outspoken in their reaction to the assault. They have always been protective of her, and now, more than ever, they are rallying around her. The years of pain and disappointment they've witnessed, from Kirk's infidelities to his toxic behavior, have culminated in this shocking event. Rasheeda's parents and siblings are furious at Kirk for what he's done, but their primary concern is her safety. They have offered their full support, making it clear that Rasheeda is not alone in this. But while Rasheeda's family has been united in their outrage, Kirk's family has been divided. Some members are trying to downplay the situation, brushing it off as an isolated incident, while others are condemning his actions outright. The rift in Kirk's own family reflects the larger public response to the assault. His reputation, already tarnished by his affair and the ongoing turbulence in his marriage, is now at risk of being completely destroyed. But the real question is, how will the couple's children be affected? They've already been exposed to the drama of their parents' marriage for years, but seeing their father arrested for assault is something that no child should have to witness. The emotional toll this scandal has taken on them is immeasurable, and it's unclear how their relationship with both parents will evolve in the wake of such trauma. Mason. As the scandal unfolds, fans are left in shock, grappling with the implications of what's happened. Social media has been ablaze with opinions, with some condemning Kirk's violent behavior and others questioning Rasheeda's role in pushing him to that breaking point. Some fans speculate that this incident was inevitable, believing that Kirk had always been a ticking time bomb. They see the assault as the culmination of years of emotional turmoil, and they're not surprised that things finally exploded. Others, however, are still trying to make sense of the situation. Some feel that Rasheeda might be responsible in some way for pushing Kirk too far, while others believe that no one should ever excuse violence, no matter the circumstances. There are also fans who think this scandal might be a turning point for Rasheeda. Perhaps, after all the pain and betrayal, she'll finally end things with Kirk for good. She's been through so much already, and this could be the moment where she chooses herself, her peace, and her safety over the chaos that Kirk has brought into her life. But there are still others who believe that, despite the violence, Rasheeda may find a way to forgive him once again. After all, their relationship has been built on forgiveness before, and many fans are wondering if this is just another bump in the road that they'll eventually overcome. Theories are swirling about what the future holds for Kirk and Rasheeda, if not Rasheeda. Some fans believe that this arrest will mark the permanent end of their marriage, with Rasheeda finally taking control of her life and walking away from the toxic relationship once and for all. Others, however, think there might be a glimmer of hope for reconciliation, but only if Kirk shows genuine remorse and works hard to rebuild the trust he's broken. That, however, seems increasingly unlikely after this explosive event. The damage has been done, and the emotional scars left by the assault may be too deep to heal. As for Kirk, his public career could be in jeopardy. Fans are already questioning whether he can ever redeem himself in the public eye. His reputation is in tatters, and it's hard to see how he can recover from this. The scandal may also have a significant impact on Rasheeda's career. She's built a brand and a loyal fan base around her image, and the media frenzy surrounding the arrest could affect her business ventures as well. The question on everyone's mind is, will Kirk face legal consequences for his actions? Will Rasheeda take the next step in her divorce, or will she try to salvage the wreckage of her marriage? Fans are eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this ongoing saga, hoping for justice and resolution. As the dust settles from the arrest, the future for Kirk and Rasheeda remains uncertain. The assault has completely shifted the dynamics of their relationship, and what once seemed like a possible public reconciliation between the two is now shattered. Rasheeda is faced with an incredibly difficult decision. On one hand, there's the life she's known for so long, filled with the highs and lows of a marriage that's been marked by betrayal, trust issues, and emotional turmoil. On the other hand, there's the chance to finally choose peace and safety, to remove herself from the chaos and toxicity that Kirk has brought into her life. Will she find the strength to walk away for good? Or will she somehow choose to stay and fight for a future with him, despite everything that has transpired? Only time will tell, but it's clear that Rasheeda's journey will be far from easy. The assault has exposed the raw, ugly truths of their marriage, making it difficult for Rasheeda to look at her husband the same way again. Can she forgive him? Can she ever feel safe again? These are questions that she will have to grapple with as she moves forward. For Kirk, the future looks bleak and his career seems to be hanging by a thread. His actions have not only destroyed his marriage but have also tarnished his public image beyond repair. Despite his efforts to apologize or make amends, the damage may be too great to undo. Fans who once supported him are now questioning whether he can ever redeem himself and whether he deserves another chance at a career or a family. His reputation, already fragile from past controversies, is now at an all-time low, and it's unclear how he will bounce back from this devastating event. For Rasheeda, the road ahead is filled with difficult choices. This incident has ripped away any remaining illusions of a happy future with Kirk. The assault has exposed the darker side of their relationship, and it will be challenging for Rasheeda to move forward with him by her side. The trauma she's experienced, both emotionally and physically, may be too much for her to overlook. She has spent years trying to keep their family intact, despite the many betrayals and lies. But this may be the final straw. Can she truly rebuild her life with Kirk? Or is it time to finally let go and focus on her own healing? The big question now is what happens next. Will Kirk face legal consequences for his actions? Will he be held accountable for what he's done? Or will he escape the full extent of the law's reach? There are rumors swirling that he may face serious charges, but nothing is confirmed yet. His future remains uncertain. And what about Rasheeda? How will she move forward after such a traumatic event? Will she find the strength to break free from the cycle of abuse and betrayal? Or will she continue to try and salvage a relationship that has already reached its breaking point? Fans are eagerly awaiting answers to these questions, hoping for justice and hoping that Rasheeda will find the courage to reclaim her life, her peace, and her safety. The drama is far from over, and it's clear that there are more twists and turns to come in this explosive saga. The public's eyes will remain on this couple as they navigate the aftermath of this scandal. Will Kirk be able to redeem himself? Or is this the end of his public life? And what about Rasheeda? Will she rise above this and show the world that she's stronger than ever? Or will she be forever tied to the pain of her past? The answers to these questions will unfold in the coming months, but for now, all anyone can do is watch and wait. This scandal is far from over, and we want to hear from you. Was Kirk's behavior unforgivable, or do you think there's a chance for him to redeem himself? How do you think Rasheeda will move forward after this explosive incident? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button if you're shocked by what happened, and make sure to subscribe for more updates on this breaking story. The drama is just heating up, and we'll be here to bring you all the latest.